Melania Trump has a nasty secret, and it's just coming to light. And Donald should be very nervous. Welcome to Occupy Democrats. I'm David Reddish. 3 months into Donald Trump's second term, Melania Trump has done little to dispel one enduring notion. She's the most useless First Lady in American history. Yes, more useless than President James Buchanan's non-existent First Lady. At least he didn't cost the taxpayers millions because he married a woman that doesn't want to sleep in the same city. And with that in mind, one of the great mysteries of the era has become just what Melania Trump sees in her twice-impeached philandering husband. Not helping are moments like this. You'll probably recall that happened during Trump's first term, which prompted a good amount of discussion at the time. What was the state of the Trump marriage? Was Melania going to leave him? Did Trump still have the receipt from the mail-order bride service from which he ordered Melania? Okay, that last one isn't all that serious, though it still doesn't seem outside the realm of possibility, does it? Is that how he's keeping her from spilling this little secret? More on that in a moment. In the Trump 2.0 era, Melania has made her profile even lower than it was the last time out. She's been largely absent from any discussion about tariffs, cabinet member stupidity, or the recent leak of login information of government servers to the Russians via Doge. For more information on all those subjects, check out our other videos here on the channel. This news of Melania's dirty secret leaking seems par for the course in an era of a Trump administration that leaks like a colander, and often with bizarre morsels of information. For example, earlier this week, Business Insider ran a story by Peter Kafka. In it, he revealed Trump is pressuring Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav to create a new reality show about his administration, with one suggestion being that they give Don Jr. a fishing show on the Discovery Channel. I swear I'm not making this up. Trump apparently floated this suggestion after threatening CNN with lawsuits over their accurate reporting of his crimes and inept administration. The news also follows the announcement that Jeff Bezos would produce a Melania-themed documentary to the tune of $40 million for Amazon Prime. The film, which is currently in pre-production, is going to be directed by disgraced Hollywood hack director Brett Ratner, the director of Rush Hour and the god-awful offensive train wreck of a movie called X-Men: The Last Stand. Sorry, that last one is sensitive for me. Remember, I'm the gay Magneto. That movie is where it started because I hated it so much. But I digress. Ratner was run out of Hollywood after revelations of homophobic bullying and sexual harassment of his actors surfaced. Which, yes, brings us back to the vapid caricature known as Melania Trump. In a recent interview, author Michael Wolff, who rose to prominence as a side character in the Trump tragedy with his 2018 book Fire and Fury, just published a follow-up, All or Nothing. In an interview with, of all people, Anthony Scaramucci, Wolff reiterated a revelation from the book.
And she hasn't shown up in any instances in any of his court appearances. And I had, somebody told me the story of Jason Miller approaching her and saying, "Hey, it would be great in terms of the first indictment of you coming there and stand by your man." And then she said, then she laughed, said, "Nice try." Anyway, I was talking this through with one of the people and asking, so what's going on here? Really, what is this about? And I remember this person looked at me with incredulity, as though it should be obvious to anyone. And this person said she hates his guts. And then at that moment you go, oh my God! But could this be anything else other than that?
Don't act surprised. Melania has been sending out these smoke signals for years. And look, I read All or Nothing, so I can expound on this a little bit more. Melania truly grew to hate her husband following his exit from the White House amid the January 6th insurrection in 2021. She dotes over their son Barron, who was still in his mid-teens at the time, hence her disappearance from public life. That's also why she stayed married to the man. When Trump decided to run again in 2024, Melania wanted no part of the campaign, hence her absence from the campaign trail. She even told him she would not appear at any events or on stage with him if he had to concede. And one of the people most depressed by Trump's win? Melania Trump. It meant she had to appear at his side again, and that she couldn't leave him even though Barron is now 19. Or can she? Plenty of presidents have had their job take a toll on their marriage. See also Bill Clinton, of course. Pat Nixon, the first lady of Richard Nixon, was also known to drink heavily during his presidency, and the couple had some vicious fights behind closed doors. But then again, she was married to Nixon. How could anyone survive that without a whole lot of booze? Where Melania is concerned, stay tuned. Trump wants reality shows on the Discovery Channel? He could have a ratings blockbuster with a limited series, Divorce, Melania Style, in which she tells all about her disgusting husband and sets a template for other spouses who want to end their marriage while married to a president. It would be a ratings blockbuster, for sure. And Melania Trump would have finally done something productive as First Lady. This is Occupy Democrats.